Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Hope you had a good weekend. Evening, Max. Ian Jeffrey doing good. How are you? I'm fantastic. Thank you both for asking. It was a good weekend. Nice and chilled. Messed around on some decks. Had a bit of fun. How about you two? So you're doing good? How are you, Max? Hope you had a good weekend as well. Hope everyone's had a good Monday, good start to the week. Been pretty good for myself. Low stress is what we like to have. Just a nice easy start. And as it's Monday, we know what it means. This is Lego Marvel Superheroes. Have you moved your stream view? Oh, where I'm looking. Yeah, because it's a bit further over that way. I need to move it over slightly because I'm looking over. It should really be down here. Let's move this camera slightly. I need to get a new stand for my camera. This one's literally clipped. It's on a clip like that. And of course the weight of it just kind of tips the clip and moves it. I want to get one of those, probably like a G-clamp clip, sort of fitting that would just screw onto something rather than just being moving around. I have an idea for next DJ stream genre. Ooh, extra tone. That'll be quite a short stream. I'll probably give myself a headache. I can probably try making an extra tone mix off stream and see how well that goes. Yeah, I could probably do moving these stream windows around. Probably a lot of the same, just longbows, yeah. I can probably get the same if I just pull the cable out slightly and just leave it like that. They'll probably have a very similar buzz. You know, when the cable's not quite plugged in. Hi. I had an okay weekend, as you know. I ended up cancelling a trip to Hickories, which was a bummer. Oh. That's a shame, that. Might have ended up going to Hickories, but we'll do it again soon. We'll definitely organise a meal. However, my money's a bit tight at the moment, so probably just as well, because I can't really afford much. I'm having to spend over £600 to get my car up to safety standard. So I have to be paying that tomorrow. That's not going to be fun. Got 2 new brake discs, 2 new tyres, and a exhaust pipe heat shield to replace. So yeah, that's not a cheap day out. So February's going to be quite thin on the ground as far as fun stuff. But at least I can do some fun stuff in my own home without going anywhere. Just have to take it easy, I suppose, and wait until end of February, get some more dosh in, a bit more cash. We will get there. Alright, one thing we can do right now is play Lego Marvel Superheroes. Switch over to the game screen so you guys can see what's up. Main. Boom. Come on. There it is. Pencil in the 22nd of March, as I'm going to be going to an event in Malvern and to the Hickories in Worcester. I'll keep you daily. Cool. I'll have a look at what's going on in 20 seconds. Hola, Comestius. I think that's a horrendous pronunciation. How's it going? How's it going, Ben? Good to see you. Hope you have been having a good weekend, having a good Monday so far. Joke, how's it going, lad? I tried to learn a bit of Spanish, sort of / Mexican lingo. Didn't get very far with that. How's it going, lads? Pretty good. As I say, it's been a good start to the week. A nice chill start, brilliant weekend. It's looking a little bit stuttery on the stream. Does the stream look stuttery to you guys? I'm going to get a little message saying encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings. I should need to turn down my settings. Something's not happy somewhere. It's been at least a week now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been a week. Do Lego every Monday. So last time you saw me was a Lego. Then yeah, it's been a week. But we got 41.1% of the way through this game. So that is the main campaign done, plus a lot of the side quests. I think we got about 5 or 6 side quests, plus the little things dotted around the map. So I can't wait for the Skywalker Saga. Oh, me neither. Coming out March 5th. March 5th? Oh, April 5th, sorry. April 5th. April 5th, so that's 2 months. 2 months away. Don't know if you remember, but I pre-ordered. Yes, you did. You did pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered mine yet. I've been looking at all the pre-order bonuses and where the best place to get it from. I might go for the deluxe edition, but I can't afford that just yet. Wait, some more money's coming back in. Cars cost me quite a bit this month. And it's not even started February yet. So we shall have to wait before I can start spending money again. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I'll be getting it on release if I pre-order it or not. So when is the day? What is the day of release? So January, February, March, April. It's a Tuesday. Oh, that makes things. Yeah, April 5th. April 5th's a Tuesday. That's an odd day, isn't it? Why do we release on a Tuesday? I don't stream on Tuesdays. I've got to apologise to you because I built another floor. The Daily Bugle. I posted some pictures on Discord. That's okay, Max. It's your Lego model. You can build as much as you like. I did see the pictures on Instagram. It looks pretty cool. Oh, I can't play it on day release. Or can I? Technically, no, I can't. No. It might have to be Wednesday. Or do we wait for the following Monday? Oh, decisions. So if it is released on the 5th, which is a Tuesday, which means you have to wait an entire week for me to stream it on the 11th. If that was the case. That means I've got to wait an entire week before I can play it, because I'm not playing it without streaming it. Or for that week, I stream on the Wednesday. Second floor is my favourite as it has the Green Goblin smashing through the window. Yeah. So some people have been a bit iffy about that floor, Max, because they don't like they prefer to have it as a building rather than as Green Goblins. They would much rather have just a glass building. But the fact that Green Goblin's bursting through is more authentic to Spider-Man as it is to a standard building. It depends what you're buying it for. You want to buy it as a Spider-Man fan or buying it as a building fan. I think a lot of Lego builders are buying it as a building rather than a piece of Spider-Man Lego. Yeah, I'm thinking for April we'll switch it up for that 1 week and we'll play Lego Star Wars on the Wednesday rather than Spider-Man, and then we'll continue on with it on the Tuesday. Yeah, so maybe we'll do Spider-Man on that. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. If you follow me on my Twitter or jump into my Discord, then you find out exactly what I'm doing that week. It's the first full week of April. We'll probably switch things around a bit just to get Skywalker Saga on release. So it won't be on the Tuesday release. That means you guys can get a heads up. If you get it on the day of release, then you can start playing it. you have a day ahead of me. So I shouldn't spoil anything because I'm quite slow, as you can tell. Whoops. Apologies for headphone users there. I'm quite slow playing the game, so you'll definitely play ahead of me. It's very dynamic floor. There's quite a bit going on. Oh, that's cool. It things with the Daily Bugle Lego model, it's quite the same building structure on several floors. So having that extra dynamic of the Green Goblin bursting through surely makes it more interesting. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it so far. It's a really cool model. Right, I'm going to start. I keep getting confused. I've been playing Nintendo Switch so much, I'm used to the A button being where the B button is. But no. It's down the bottom. Let's load the game up. Let's look for some side quests. And let's get some red bricks. Want to get to all the red bricks, then go around all the levels and 100% them. And I should hopefully be able to do that pretty soon, probably in the next couple of weeks or so. Then maybe I'll play a bit of Force Unleashed to get us in the mode for Star Wars. And then we can jump straight into the Skywalker saga when that comes out. Because no way I'm going to be able to finish Force Awakens. Force Unleashed is an actual Star Wars game. Force Awakens, Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. Play through that as much as I can, and then we will jump over to the Skywalker saga. Maybe I'll at least play for the story, the main story of Force Awakens. No way I'm going to 100% it in that short time. Apparently Force Awakens isn't backwards compatible on PS5. Oh, that sucks. Yes, the thing I found, from what I've seen, a lot of PlayStation 5, but PlayStation 4 games aren't backwards compatible on PlayStation 5, which for me is a big issue. Guess whose stream I popped into this morning, host? Pretty Matt. I saw Jeff was live. Is that right? Didn't get a chance to watch him though. I was at work. Tried buying it again on PS5, but it says it was only playable on PS4. Oh, that sucks, Ben. Now, hopefully they change it over. I know Microsoft took their time with some games to make them backwards compatible for the Xbox One. But the good thing is, anything that's on the Xbox One will work on the Series X and S. So they've already made the Xbox One to Series S and X backwards compatible. It's just all the 360 games. Sony nicked the blueprints. Ah. Yeah. Can't make it backwards compatible, you steal it. But no, yeah, there's one thing Microsoft did out about was make the next gen consoles play everything the current gen could. But it's just still lagging behind from the original Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One. And they pulled a load more through. Including Time Splitters. Time Splitters Future Perfect and Time Splitters 2, I think. Yes, Jeff was slightly drunk. It was 3:15 in the morning. Oh wow. A drunk Jeff is a fun Jeff. I've been around drunk Jeff. I've been around him. He's a fun guy at any kind of intoxication level. Oh, let's switch on our ×2 ×4. So any other extras we got unlocked? This guy's is metal gold brick detector, mini kit detector. Cool. Whee! Off we go. Yeah, I'm hoping Sony bring more PlayStation 4 games to backwards compatible. So I have no desire to get a PlayStation 5 until I can play a load of old games. Just playing the game delivered on release. Oh, Skywalker Saga, yeah. Depends where you got it from. Some places will ship it out like the day before, so it means it'll arrive the morning of release. I'm not sure what policies. Was it Smith's Toys? Come and re-boy from bed. Hopefully they go right. Yep, this is a anticipated release. And they'll have the stock in already. Yeah, they'll already have the stock in the warehouse like a week before. So it means they can technically ship it to you earlier, because it means you won't get it until the day of release. Sometimes if the postal service is doing well, it will get there before the day of release. And they've kind of technically messed up on their part, but good for you.
Hey!
Oh, you got a rocket.
Pretty small, if it is.
I'm sure we tried to do rocket before, didn't we? Let's try again. Really be impressed I got it early. Oh yeah, imagine that. He was streaming with his neighbour. I can't remember her name. It was a nice chill chat stream. Yeah, I saw him post up about streaming with his neighbour. Yes, I guess I'm very well with his neighbour.
Giraffes can't climb tall buildings, but the silly plunkers determine they can. He must think I was born yesterday. Without photographic evidence, I ain't believing nothing. Oh yeah.
Right, this was the one I think we needed to take photographs of giraffes. Yeah, I might have to go back and watch the VOD for Pretty Matt and see what he's up to. Since when was Rocket English? I know. Some of the voice acting in this game is not too far off. Others is that what? Yeah, it's like they've they got a few English voice actors to try and do all the American MCU actors. Right. Ah, it's a joke. Hang on. Yeah, Bradley Cooper's for Rocket. Yeah. Yeah, Bradley Cooper was born for that role. I can't imagine anyone but Bradley Cooper doing that voice. I'm not going to question the validity of such a thing happening, but there is definitely a giraffe on top of this building. Let's mount this gold kingpin. Silver. So boom. There he goes. I do need to switch to a Peter Parker.
Oh yeah.
I just want to take a photo. Do we fly up to the top here? Is there a... Oh yeah, there is a camera spot. Yeah, okay, right. Ah, Peter. Up you go, Peter. There you go. Got the giraffe overlooking the city. Jeez, I platinumed this game on the 13th of Feb 2020. Oh wow, nice going. This is still technically my first playthrough. Not my first playthrough. My first playthrough was when it first came out. I've already done that giraffe. That's going to be confusing. It just keeps the markers there. Nearly 2 years, wow. Yeah, I started playing this game some time ago and just stopped. And I thought, okay, I'll start a brand new playthrough. Hey, the Zorus Rex, how's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Monday. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's been a cool Monday so far, nice and chilled. Had a brilliant weekend. Spending time with a girlfriend. Messing around on the DJ stuff. Doing good, awesome, glad to hear. Well, that's actually Rocket himself. Oh dear, Max, at least you got two there. Never mind, better luck next time. But yeah, I started playing this game sort of some years ago. Whoops. Then got distracted. I thought, okay, if I'm going to stream it, I want to stream it from the beginning. And so we started again. Hence why I'm saving to save slot 2. Oh, another double there, Max. Getting close. Right, can we say we've spotted a giraffe? Is this how it works? Do we only need to witness one giraffe on the building?
I keep telling Walrus that giraffes can't climb tall buildings, but the silly plunker's determined they can. He must think I was born yesterday. Without photographic evidence, I ain't believing nothing.
Well, we do technically have a photograph. Is it because Peter has the photograph? Does Peter have to speak to Rocket?
You're having a giraffe? Is that real? Looks like Walrus knows his stuff about safari animals after all. I'll never look at the Blighters the same again.
You having a giraffe? Yeah, you got Rocket Raccoon. Awesome. Oh, 2 again, Max. At least you're consistent with the 2s.
Howard or the egg? What came first, Howard or the egg?
Yeah.
So, Stardew Valley when? Oh, probably fairly soon. The way it's going. Still need to plan it in though. Also, wouldn't recommend using cheat codes. They mess up achievements. Okay, yeah. I have no intention of using cheat codes on this. Maybe once I've completed it. Maybe I was being more casual about it. But I like to try and earn things straight up. So where is the... Yeah, I'm going to try and work out a schedule for Stardew. Whether it becomes a weekend thing or a... I don't know. Hang on a minute, what happened there? Yeah, it's just I've seen many people using them and not knowing it messes up the trophies. And so, oh yeah. Yeah. So I think I played enough games over my many years of gaming to kind of almost guess that cheats are going to mess things up. Because you even mess up some save files, certain cheats. You try and save a game with cheats on, that's it, the whole thing's screwed up.
It's what's his name?
Boy.
I can always... would you mind playing modded? Well, modded could be interested. I find some modded games quite interesting because it's all a different spin on things, just having your own, so a little bit more personalised experience. So what's that? Is that a Heimdall? No, it's down, down. Oh yeah, what's Heimdall doing in front of a Italian place?
I came to visit a friend from Asgard. I'm sure he said to meet him at this tailor shop, but it's possible he's waiting at another similar venue. Would you mind finding him and escorting him here?
An escort mission. I haven't played without mods in ages and people need the same mods. True. Yeah, it's the only thing with mods, you end up having to guarantee you're all on the same page. So I play modded... modded Minecraft with some friends occasionally.
Watch it, buddy.
And the amount of times one of us has a mod, the other one doesn't. And it's like, hang on a minute, nope. So, align all the mods. I made this mod myself with different kind of outfits, etc. that change the weather. Cool. Oh, nothing that makes the game easier, just has stuff. Yeah, so sometimes you can have like cool easier play mods, but when you just add stuff in to make it more fun, I think they're the best kind of mods. But yeah, we do that with Minecraft. We
Isn't he amazing?
end up adding ones we've had at the moment are things like Stargate. If you know of kind of old sci-fi or oldish sci-fi by now. But yeah, having a Stargate in Minecraft is pretty cool. You can just dial the gate and it just spins. And you can sort of travel to other Minecraft worlds. Right. Now come back with me, good sir. We'll travel back to Heimdall. Who is he anyway? I think I recognise him. I also have some bad news. Oh no! What's up, Ben? Nice, only play by one server with friends who created mods. Ah, cool. It's outdated now. Okay. And lots of nudity.
Watch it, buddy.
You installed a naughty texture mod. Tested positive Wednesday evening. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Ben. Hopefully it's a mild
Watch it, buddy.
a mild case. I know sort of most people can get over it in a couple of days at the moment. It's not too bad. Minecraft server. No, Minecraft server. There's lots of news issues, so I can't stream that. Oh no.
Look, Timmy. It's that.
No, it can't be streaming nude skins.
Watch it, buddy.
So I know I tested negative Sunday morning. Awesome. Yeah, so many people I know have been testing positive, but due to how it's been a weaker strain that's been going around, people have not suffered too much, which is good. I had a booster, so I'm right. Yeah, if you've had 3 shots, then your body's gone, oh, there's this thing again. Let's just deal with that, get rid of it.
My friend. I barely recognized you with your fashionable new clothes. Let us sit and drink this coffee I've heard so much about.
0 shots, ah. Heimdall unlocked, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had all 3 shots. Got Doubter last November, it's not nice. Ooh. Yeah, I got a guy at work who's only had 1 shot and he caught it a couple of weeks ago and yeah, it knocked him out for a week because he only had the 1 shot. Nothing my body can't handle, nah. Yeah, I've only had the 1 shot, it took him a week to get over it. Whereas you had 3 shots and it only takes you a couple of days. So it's definitely worth it if you can and you're feeling comfortable enough. It just basically tells your body what to look for.
Okay,
So well, see this thing here, next time you see it, you know what to do. AstraZeneca.
Oh yeah.
The one I had was Pfizer. You got 3 Pfizers? Yeah, I got the 3 Pfizers. Most had like a slight sore patch on my arm. So I was quite good with that. I know the AstraZeneca sort of gave people like flu-y, cold-like symptoms. I'm not sure what the Moderna was like for people. Let's have a quick sip of this hot chocolate.
Those superheroes really showed that big purple guy what for.
Hi there.
Yeah, surprise, found no pain at all after injections. Nice. Favourite for shots? Oh no, Jeffrey. That's going to be the hardest thing. You know,
Hulk or Nick Fury?
or you become confident
Check out
the
plastic
shot's
surgery
going
I
to
just had done.
do its thing, but you're hesitant and you've got anxiety
Peter Parker.
for getting the actual shot as opposed to the content of the shot. Because I got a friend like that, and he was kind of panicking about it. Fortunately, he was able to go with someone who kind of calmed him, and so was able to hold his hand and was able to get through it. But yeah, that's got to be hard. I personally don't like needles. Like whenever I get a shot, it's kind of like just kind of breathe slowly and look opposite direction, and just kind of try and take my mind off it. Other people can be staring at the skin. And it's like, ugh. No, I'd rather not look at the thing. But I don't mind it as long as I can't see it.
I'm having trouble drumming up hype for my restaurant. If that food critic came by, maybe due to a little persuasion, wink wink, his write-up could give me the exposure I need. You can't miss him. The guy carries a baguette wherever he goes.
Carries a baguette. I know someone who passed out a few years back getting the vaccine in school. Ooh, that's got to be embarrassing.
Look, Timmy, it's that hero.
It's quite a legitimate thing to do. If you kind of have that much anxiety over it, your body just shuts down to the point where it just passes out.
Is it a bird?
Perfectly normal, but then being in school, you know what kids are going to be like. As a child, I once fled. They had dragged me back in with 3 nurses. Oh no, that's got to make it even worse, surely, because you're not even there under your own sort of your own will at that point. Yeah, I personally wouldn't be afraid of them at all. Okay, yeah. See, yeah, I'm minorly. I don't like the idea. But I'm okay with it happening. There's a guy with a baguette somewhere. Now, unfortunately, I've not been bad enough to have to be kind of coaxed or dragged in anywhere. The way I get around phobia of needles is by watching the needle going. And you're the strange one. That's the one I was thinking of. It as a strange person I know that likes to watch the needles. It was you, wasn't it, Max? But then I suppose if you're overly aware of what the needle's doing, then you kind of you know what's happening. You got Stardew on Steam? Yes, got Stardew on Steam. I played it a while back on Steam.
Watch it,
I've
buddy.
considered picking it up on my Switch, but
Watch it,
I'm mainly saving my Switch for games that I can only get on Switch, or will be really, really fun to play on the move.
Watch it, buddy.
But yeah, Steam's where I get most of my games. It's so
Watch
cheap to
it,
get games on
buddy.
Steam, and they got a pretty decent PC. So if I can get it on Steam, I will. However, there are some PlayStation ports on Steam
I
that
just saw someone
would be
who
far
looked
better
exactly
off playing
like
the
me. It's like they could've been
original
my twin.
PlayStation version 4. Vaccine backfires and we all get super mystery. Yeah, we all turn into the Marvel Universe. Mismatch. Oh yeah, Stardew. I have Stardew on Steam. Played it on Steam a few times. Yeah, I was thinking of possibly getting it on my Switch, but at the moment my Nintendo Switch,
Exactly
I'm
like me.
mostly
It's like
buying
they could've been my
games
twin.
that I can only play on the Switch, and keeping everything else on the PC. Oops. Doing all
it, buddy.
doing the Mario All Stars on Switch at the moment. Nice. I haven't got any Mario games apart from Mario Kart.
Man, oh
Because I love racing games, and Mario Kart is just a lot of fun. I was debating whether I should get a Switch. I was in two minds, but then look at all the fun games that have come out on Switch that won't be on PC. Is that I kind of have to get a Switch if I want to play those.
Timmy, it's that hero.
So that's kind of pushed me out. I've still got my Game Boy. Well, I've still got my Game Boy Color somewhere. But oh, the Glimmers chat's disappeared. Oh, I wonder what's happened now. I have to give it a reset. Your watcher might think you're talking to yourself from time to time. Yeah, probably. Just going to switch. PlayStation guy, not sure you know. I've got a Switch Lite Max, nice. Yeah, I've got a Nintendo DSi, which I played quite a bit. But I've jailbroke my DSi. I'm not sure what jailbreaking is. It's basically overriding the security on the device to allow you to do what you want to do and not what the manufacturer wants you to do. So I can play anything I like on that, as long as it's I can download a copy of it. You can jailbreak a DSi? You can indeed. It's pretty simple as well. It's a little bit fiddly. You just kind of you take you can put an SD card inside the DSi to download more games onto. But you can put something on the DSi on your computer onto the card on your computer. So plug the card in your computer, download something, plug it in the DS, do something, plug it in your computer, do something, plug it back in the DS, do something, and then you just plug the card back in your PC, copy backed up games onto there, and then you play them on your DS. But I'm not going to tell you how to do that because I don't want to get into trouble. But yeah, you can Google it, for jailbreaking DSIs and using an SD card. That's mad. I didn't have a cat. Didn't actually know that. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's an insurance claim there. Yeah, because I used to have an R4 cartridge, which allowed you to put. What the hell is going on? The driver's been mad. I used to have an R4 cartridge. Well, I still have an R4 cartridge actually. It's still in there. No, took it out. Yeah, I used to have an R4 cartridge, which looks like a regular DS game, but it has a micro SD card slot. So you just put your games on the SD card and put it into the cartridge and into the DS. We all only obtain games in legal ways. Oh yes, we only play games which we have legally purchased and playing in a proper legal manner. We do not play games in any other ways or form. I got my Switch with the Xenoblade Chronicles, one of my favourite JRPGs. Nice. Yeah, I've been looking at the Xenoblade.
Just when I realized the flaw in my plan. The food is terrible. Oh well, any press is good press, right?
Nice gold brick in the bag. Yeah, I looked at the Xenoblade ones. I'm probably going to wait until I see a really good deal. Second-hand deal on them. Now I might pick them up. My 1.5 terabyte of music is legal too. Oh yes. And every piece of music I play on my DJ stream is legally acquired. Yeah, I'll look into Xenoblade. Right, what we should do? Well, I remember Jeffrey. Let's see if we can get Glimish chat up on the screen. Wonder when Hogwarts Legacy will come out. Oh yeah. Hogwarts Legacy would be fun to play. They've delayed it a few times. They have. Speaking of music, you aired that Pink Marble vinyl they had was amazing. It is. After still need to write you your playlist. Well, anyone's playlist really. The only problem with vinyls, I have to physically get the vinyl out and write down what's on the vinyl. Compared to its MP3, I just re-watch back the stream and I can then note what the playlist was based on that. But I will get you a playlist. Might take a little bit longer for the vinyl. Where's Glimish? Let's put it onto studio mode for a sec. Now I know Glimish is on the PlayStation. Where is it? There it is. There's Glimish chat. There's Glimish chat. So copy Glimish chat. Go to main thing. the Grimace chat's there? Why is Grimace chat not showing? Is it because it needs to go there? What's happened to the Grimace chat? Maybe I need to refresh it. Refresh. Aha! That's what we need to do. I need to refresh the chat. Cool. There you are, Jeffrey. You can see, everyone can see Jeffrey now. Oh yes, Homemade Crafts Alternative. So yeah, there's that Dark Fairy Designs there. That link that's popped up is my cousin. She makes Gothic.
Oh yeah.
She makes Gothic homemade jewellery and crafts. I have no affiliation directly over the Mean family, and I get no financial benefit. If you're into Gothic stuff and would like to check her out, her Etsy link is in the Twitch chat. It is Dark Fairy Designs UK. I see. I have to see if I can get the bot to post it across all the platforms. At the moment, the only bot, or is it? No, it should be coming across all platforms apart from Glimish. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry. Speaking of being into Gothic stuff, if we do Stardew, I always marry the Goth girl. Ah, that sounds like a good plan. From what I can see, the Goth girl makes the best spouse. Right, so what's going on here? How do we activate this? Yeah, as soon as that Hogwarts Legacy comes out, I'll be interested in looking at that. I'm mildly into Harry Potter because my girlfriend is a big fan of Harry Potter, so naturally that makes me a Harry Potter fan. The trailer looked unreal. Awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think I've seen like a teaser. Hey Roller, how's it going, dude? It's been a while. Hope you're keeping well. Get Xenoblade, it's really good. I will get Xenoblade. Here's a teaser. Okay, I might have seen that. I don't know. I'll check it out again anyway. I like rewatching trailers. Good to see you, Roller. Back when I announced PS5. Ah, okay. Let's get rid of all these shield emblems. Make sure there's nothing covering anything up. Right, so we need to swap to a character with stealth ability. Black Widow. Tap 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 tap. Yeah, I was talking about Stardew Valley to my sister-in-law. Oh, Shield Staff Car. To my sister-in-law the other day. She's absolutely loves that game. Same. Awesome. Off we go. I'm definitely up for playing it. It's a question of time. At the moment for my Nintendo Switch, I'm currently playing Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond,
Watch it, buddy.
and I've just started having a go on Pokemon Legends of Arceus.
Hi there.
She should have been in Mission Impossible, yeah. Just diving off. But I'm only borrowing Legends of Arceus.
It's leaving these trails of money around.
So yeah, I'm trying to play 3 Pokemon games at the same time on my Switch. But yeah, I need to I'll play a bit of Legends of Arceus and I'll give that back, and then I shall carry on with Sword and Brilliant Diamonds. That's one of the things I bought the Switch for, well, got the Switch for, because the Pokemon games are near enough exclusive Nintendo. So there's that. I need a Switch for that. I would actually pay to see that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. Having Black Widow and Mission Impossible. Your girlfriend in this game? She is. It's one of the things that kind of bonds us. Absolutely loves games. We play Stardew together. Play Pokemon. So quite a few co-op games. If you go back to my VODs on YouTube, must have been over a year ago probably. We did stream together, but she was kind of sat just off the camera, off here. But she was streaming with me technically. Resource Rex wasn't into games yet when we met. Not really. Oh, okay. Then one day she came home with a bunch of second-hand hack and slash. Nice. Hack and slash is some of the most fun games out there. You don't have to think. You just kind of tap the buttons away, have a lot of fun. Now plays more than me. Nice. Yeah, anytime I tend to play games when you see me streaming, because if I got time to play a game, I usually stream it. If I haven't got time to play, then I'm not streaming. You know what's the most annoying Lego game to platinum? Lego City Undercover. Oh right, I've not even started that one yet. I own all the Lego games, but I haven't actually started Undercover. One of the games I will get to. Daemon X Machina is another JRPG I want to get on Switch. Ooh, cool. I'm not sure what she's aiming above. Let's switch her to someone that's a bit more oomph. Yeah, so I'd like to play a few co-op games. Played Mario Kart with my girlfriend a few weeks back, and she beat me a few times. And we kind of called it a draw. The map can be a bit unclear half the time. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit annoying when you can't quite understand where you're supposed to be going. Only own Mario Kart for Wii U. Ooh. Yeah, it's a shame about the Wii U. They kind of made the Wii U and then immediately dumped it and made a Switch, didn't they? In the grand scheme of things. The Wii U is kind of like a Switch prototype. They never really did much with it. Did you know that they've released the Oddworld games to Switch? Yeah. Used to love playing Oddworld on the PlayStation. I may pick them up. I'm no rush for those though. Absolutely loved my Wii U. Too bad it never got big. Yeah, my brother got a Wii U. And I sort of played on that a little bit. It's like, oh, awesome! You can actually interact with the game on the controller and walk around, play the game. Actually playing a full game on a handheld. But of course, the handheld had to be linked to the main unit to play it. And then they decided, you know what? Let's do away with the main unit and just play the game on the handheld. Yeah, the original Wii, in my opinion, was king. It's quite unique. Well, all the Nintendo consoles were quite unique. Okay. That targeting, they put the target for these objects above the objects. There's a slight bug there. Yeah, the original Wii was awesome. The Wii U was even better. but they just kind of abandoned it and decided actually no, people love the walking around playing the game in their hands. So hence the Switch.
Holy smokes!
The TT games come on like yeah, Lego games have always been sort of buggy. It's kind of a given. So where is this thing pointing to? I'm missing something because we walked all the way around this building. I wonder where that item is. Can't beat Lego games regardless. Oh no, they're lots of fun anyway. You can forgive them for having a buggy mess. Still playable. There. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's. There. Yeah, they are the best. Munch's Odyssey is my favourite game of the Oddball series. I can't remember if I played Munch's Odyssey or not. I think I played a little bit of Munch's Odyssey. I played all through Abe's Odyssey. That was a lot of fun. I played a little bit of Munch's Odyssey. But I might pick those up. I saw they were on a special offer. They were on sale for the Switch, but I thought I'm gonna limit what I buy on my Switch for now. And then I got stuck. There we go. And then I'll increase my games as I go. Because at the moment I've got so many games on the PC I don't play, I'm not going to load my Switch up with a load of games I don't have time to play either. But that's what I'm trying to do with the Lego games. If I stream them, I have to play them. If I have to play them, I have to 100% them. That means we both win. You guys get to see me stream Lego games, and I get to finish the games for once. I feel like it should be in there.
Gee whiz!
Is it a bird?
Not cool. Boom!
I have the same mentality. I need to 100% all my Lego games. There's quite a few people have been doing that. I've seen on the Lego Game Reddit page the amount of people that are trying to 100% everything at the moment. Streamed some days ago, got frustrated, COD did not go as planned. Oh no. I did see you you posted in my Discord, didn't you, Jeffrey, that you were streaming. That's awesome to see. I just realised you got an Italian flag of dumpsters. Let's have a quick swig of my hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Every server that has a promote yourself channel gets a notice. Well, that's what they're there for. So that's the reason I've got mine in my channel. Is that well, because it gives you guys a chance to post that you're streaming, and hopefully someone else goes, "Oh, I know that Jeffrey guy. Let's go and watch him stream." And it gives me an opportunity to see when you guys are streaming as well, so I can stop by. I'm not sure where that one is. There might be some trick to it. We're going to leave that one for now. Mostly COD or anime games. That's fair. I don't mind watching COD occasionally. It's fun to see a skilled COD player. I can't play COD. I've tried and I just get slaughtered each time. I just don't last. Played by someone with a Dutch accent blowing big white clouds of smoke. Sounds like a fun stream. I will stop by at some point, Jeffrey. The thing is, I'm kind of a bad streamer networker, I suppose, in some ways, because I stream, but I don't watch many people stream, and that kind of means I'm not really giving back. Because the idea, if you watch other people's streams, they watch your streams, you can make friends and interact with people, and everyone becomes friends. Oh yes, one of the first persons I met when I was streaming myself is a girl from the US. Still work out most days together. Nice. 1 year later. Ah, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, one of my closest friends from streaming. It's an American girl. I've stayed with a couple of times. Gone to some conventions. Been pretty cool. I've known her for 8 years now. And she streams on Twitch. So I met her on Twitch. Then she moved to Mixer. And then when Mixer shut down, went back to Twitch. But it's pretty cool. Got to know someone through streaming. We do workouts with a group every Western EU time, 8 PM. So she needs to do it around 2 PM her time. Ah, cool. Love the name of the Oddworld games publishers. They are called Oddworld Inhabitants. Nice. How do we get inside there? We've got 1 green light, 2 red lights. So does that mean there's 2 more panels somewhere? Yeah, so because my American friend lives on the East Coast, she's 5 hours behind. So trying to coordinate anything means that's that 5-hour difference. I suppose for you, what's that, 6 hours? Yeah, because you got the extra hour on me. So East Coast of America means it's 6 hours difference. Nice, not quite sure. You Britons with your unique time zone. Or do the Portuguese have it too? I'm not too sure. Portugal is just south, technically. I would have thought Portugal would still have it. I don't know. Portugal is not a country I've paid too much attention to. Sorry if anyone's Portuguese and you're watching. Yeah, I know kind of main countries just across the water have been France, Germany, Netherlands, and so. But I don't really think about the time zones of anyone who's a bit further than that. Last time I paid attention to Portuguese was when my team slaughtered the team in the Capital Champions League. That was fun. Yeah, the Dutch side's pretty good side from what I've seen. Yay! All free green lights, gold brick up for grabs. Nice, in the bag. Yes, Portugal are in the same time zone as UK. Thank you, Rex. Supporting teams, Tottenham Hotspurs gave me trauma. Oh dear. Yeah, I support a couple of British teams. I suppose, yeah, as far as properly support. Mainly kind of support a place called Cheltenham Town. It's like a small league team about an hour away from me. I loosely support Manchester United, but they're a bit further away. But nobody's paid too much attention these days. The Robins, yes, the Robins. Robins won their league last season. Kick us out of Champions League semi-finals. Oh no. Yeah, Tottenham's been doing reasonably well. We are ahead until the last 5 minutes. Was not fun. Oh, that sucks. So when you think you've got it and then they come in with another goal. It's like, no. We had it. Daily Bugle. Yeah, I support the Robins and support the Reds. Spider-Man, threat or menace? It's interesting that the entrance is just down the side here.
He's all right, I suppose.
He's alright. Another JJ mission. Oh yeah, we've got all these photos, haven't we? Right, as we have Spider-Man. Let's see if we can get JJ mission.
Iron Man, behind the metal. We're doing an expose, and I want his colossal ego to be our main focus. Get me a picture of that gaudy tower of his. And make sure you get the big Stark sign in the shot.
Go on, Tony Stark, lad. Do your city proud. I like how JJJ's after Iron Man, and yet I am playing as Iron Man right now. Right, so we need to find the photo spot and take a photo of Stark Tower. You swear you're in London, wouldn't it? Something like that right now. I'm more into my American sports, as you know. So yeah, I couldn't tell you any of the American teams, football-wise. I know a few of the basketball teams. Probably more into American basketball than I am football. I actually went to a basketball match a couple of years back, about 3 or 4 years ago. Went to Los Angeles and saw the two Los Angeles teams play against each other. Quite a lot of fun. Philadelphia Eagles, that's all you know. It's an NFL team, I think. Ah, cool. Only American thing this always Rex and I are into is WWE. Especially she is, but that more theatre. Yeah, it's good fun, WWE. So I was discussing that. Who was I talking with? Can't remember. I was speaking to her about that. Yeah, speaking to someone about WWE. Oh yeah, it's my brother yesterday, I think. Clippers and Lakers. Yeah, I saw that match. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, you see a lot of WWE wrestlers ending up in film because they're effectively theatre actors, and going into film is just kind of a natural progression. Thought you meant the game. You're correct. Yes, it is an NFL team. Yeah, the Clippers and the Lakers. It was like the end of season, and so I was in Los Angeles when they were playing. Went, I might as well get myself a ticket and go and watch these two. I got handing out T-shirts, which took me by surprise. I went, oh, You get a t-shirt for going to watch these two play basketball. Hi, how's it going, GL UK? Oh, is Mikey Mikey?
Oh yeah.
I apologise if I said that wrong. Yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about the NFL team, Ben. Let's switch over Spider-Man to Peter Parker. There you go, Stark Industries. Stark Tower.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back to JJ. Let's keep him happy. I think you've seen you before, haven't I, Mikey? It's very rare we get people stop by on YouTube. Yep, there we go, yeah, NFL. Yeah, my knowledge of American sports is not great. Max, on the other hand, there can tell you a few things. I'd have to say that's the Tobey Maguire Peter. Ah, yes, that kind of looks like Tobey Maguire. Oh, fan of yours. I thought so. I thought I recognised you.
Huh. He doesn't
It's
look
good to have you back.
tall in real life.
It's always good to see an old face, or an old name, because I can't see your face. You can see my face, I can't see your face. Like the Raiders, because a lot of my favourite musicians wear Raiders merch. Ah, cool. That's a fair reason. Alright, nice. Ice Cube, Slayer, Metallica, Machine Head. Yeah. I don't really pay attention much to an artist's kind of attire, but I do know they kind of rep a few different things.
Good job.
See them repping their favourite sports teams. Oh, we've still got loads. Okay, go to the one.
Secret Hydra base uncovered. Apparently in that big building with the spike. You never remember its name. Get as much of it as you can in that picture, will you? We could rip one off the internet, sure, but what would I need you for?
Can't believe they made Peppa Pig game PS5. I know. It's quite funny. I got a streamer friend. Well, it's a friend who's now a streamer. So he's not really a streamer friend, but it's a friend who streams. His kind of whole thing, well, one of his things is hating on Peppa Pig, and he ends up playing it just for the lols. So he ends up streaming Peppa Pig and just kind of ripping the piss out of it. Okay, do I have a button for me? There we go.
Let's go.
That's my friend. He's called Super Lit Mario. He streams all kinds of games for lols and troll purposes and stuff. But he streams on YouTube and Twitch, just a bit of TikTok and Instagram as well. I love jumping in muddy puddles. Muddy puddles? My NHL ice hockey team is Toronto Maple Leafs. Maple Leaves. My NFL team is the Miami Dolphins, and my MLB team is Toronto Blues Jays. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm completely... That makes kind of sense. I have this foggiest about Peppa Pig, apart from she's a pig and there's many pigs in the family. Do you remember someone named Mickey and Fun? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely remember you. I say it's just been a while. It's good to see you though. So hardly anyone stops by on YouTube. Most of the comments I get from YouTube these days are bots, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I remember loads of people used to say, come by on YouTube. I do remember you being one of them. So it's good to see you again. Better to have bots than hate raid. Oh yeah. Thankfully, I've not any hate raids because I've got a bot running at the moment, which as soon as a hate raid bot gets detected, it kind of bans them straight away. So it kind of auto deals with that. So as soon as they come and it's detected, bang, they're gone. So
Not the photo I asked for.
neither is best. No, you don't want bots. You don't want bots in your account anyway, because it looks like you're botting your account, and you've just got bots to kind of bump your numbers up. But then I'm not sure how Glimish works, but Twitch has changed it so the bots don't count anymore. So if you have a load of bots to boost your numbers, then it's a waste of time because yay, Random Crafts, good to see you. Yeah, if you've got a load of bots in your Twitch channel, which I seem to have. I've got a load of names in my Twitch chat panel which haven't spoken, have been there for a few weeks, not leaving my channel. So there's either a lot of people leaving the stream up, which is cool, thank you, but more than likely they're bots, and it doesn't give me any benefit because it doesn't count. I don't even know whether they're there, whether they just kind of sleeper hate bots that will just trigger at some point. Dropped a like and a sub on YouTube, lad. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. I'm not sure, did it pop up? It's supposed to pop up on there. I think it's broken. Never seen a bot on Glimish. Yeah, they probably can't be bothered to make a bot on Glimish. I want to make a bot on Glimish, but for good reasons. But yeah, I'm trying to fix my alerts since I moved away from Streamlabs. And if you aren't aware, Streamlabs is a service for streamers to help them have alerts and pop-ups and tools. But there's a huge controversy over Streamlabs stealing a lot of technology and ideas and not giving proper credit to the original creators. So a lot of people have moved away from using Streamlabs, including myself. However, Streamlabs is very good at tracking people who sub, follow, like, share and all this. So without them, it's very hard to tell who has subbed and liked and stuff. So it means I end up losing track of it, which is annoying. I was actually looking before the stream. I was looking to see if I can find something quickly, but alas I could not. I might have to make one. I actually have to try and make a thing that gives me a list of everyone.
Golden Fender at the end of the rainbow. Some hammer-wielding nutcase rode in on a giant rainbow, and I'll be a monkey's uncle if we're not making that news. Take a picture of the market left on the ground from a decent height.
So we're after 4. See you next time, because here in Italy it's 10:17. Okie dokie. Thank you for stopping by, Mickey. Much appreciated. I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back on Wednesday 8 PM British, which would be 9 PM Italian time. I'll be back here on Monday 8 PM British, 9 PM Italian time. Italian time's not really a thing, is it? It's standard European, is it? I can't remember what the exact name. The time in Italy. It's always good to see an old friend again.
Who went in a doctor hole?
Yeah, I want to make a bot on Glimish to track things a bit better for me and to make it specially interactive. I know Mix It Up Bot is released an alpha test to do interactive stuff. Like you see how the panda pops up, like where is it? Yeah, see that panda pops up on my screen now. If I transfer all my settings over to the new alpha test of Mix It Up Bot, it means everyone on Glimish can make that panda appear. as well as people on Twitch,
Hey!
which is a great addition. It does, however, mean people on YouTube still can't yet. They're working on YouTube. They plan to have Twitch, Glimish, YouTube, and Trovo connected to the same bot, which means one set of bot settings,
Yeah!
4 platforms,
Hey!
and that is fantastic if they can do that. Strangely, yeah, again, DLive has been left out, which is, I mean, there's only one bot I know that DLive has, and that is Tiny Labs.
Yeah.
So you've only really got one option for that. It's a bit of a shame.
Yeah! Wait,
But it's coping for now. It's just a shame that they're not included. But yeah, it's cool they're doing Glimish though. The main thing was to try and get Glimish connected to the bot. Because they did start off as a bot for Mixer. Hey Derez! How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good Monday. Speaking of Mixer, it's a friend of Mixer. Hope you're having a good Monday. Good to see you, Derez. Saw you were lurking there. Much appreciate that. Doing good, sir. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. It's been a good Monday so far. And a brilliant weekend. Good start of the week all round. Right, let's see what we can do. Take a photo. Ah, so that's where 4 came down, hit the ground. Yeah, I was just saying about sort of use of bots and stuff on Glimish and bringing stuff in. It's all cool. Yeah, I was busy for a bit making an offline video. I'm super happy about it. Awesome. Glad to hear that, dude. Right, let's get this photo back to JJGA. Yeah, as soon as this mix it up bot features fully tested, yeah, I have lots of fun across multiple platforms, which is exactly what I want to do. I know some people are against multi-streaming, think, oh, trying to manage all these different platforms, you're not really giving the most attention to everyone. I can understand that. But I want to make sure I can reach everyone from everywhere.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
Nice, there's no one off the list. We've got 5 more. Cool, let's go for another
Oh
one.
yeah.
Madness at the Mutant Mansion. Some loon tried to blow the place sky high. But since you were so slow, I hear they've already cleared up the damage. Get me a picture anyway. And get some mutants in it. I'll get the art guys to just add fire.
It's artificially add fire around mutants. Trying to paint them in the worst possible light. Off to the X-Men mansion. Did he say mutants? Yeah. Yeah, so JJJ wants to get a photo of the X-Men mansion. So there's an explosion, you just want to get a photo of some mutants so you can paint them in a bad light as well. There you go. Print a newspaper about how bad they are as well. Probably take a fast travel, but if you got an Iron Man suit, you might as well take it. Near enough to the other side of the map. Down here. Oop, a little bit more. Oh, nice. And Peter Parker happens to turn up at the right time.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
There we go, Rick. Cool, we can get these other 4. Okay, what you got for us now?
Being young, it's awesome. Or something. Slow news day. I got a guy doing a story on youth culture. Go get us a picture of some hip and happening kids. There's bound to be a skate park or somewhere these delinquents hang out.
Okay, let's go and take some photos of some skaters.
Look what the kids are wearing these days.
I don't think the kids are wearing Iron Man suits, I can tell you that. Well, I got that. Completely misaligned. There we go. Somewhere down here. Yeah, one of the things I want to make using all the APIs for all the streaming platforms, the full event list. So if anyone likes, follows, shares, hosts on any of the platforms I'm streaming on, I'm not going to miss a single one because it'll be all in my little reminder list. Might be a nice little project to do, nothing too complicated, just a
Check out the plastic surgery I just had.
a little listener. He goes, hey, someone subbed to you on YouTube. Add them to the list. Is that supposed to be a basketball? It's an indestructible basketball. Yeah, soda cans are bad for your health.
Okay, I'm just saying that my superpowers is way cooler than yours.
Not happy dancing people around. So where's he gonna be over here? Because Deadpool's standing there, but I don't think that's where I'm supposed to take the photo.
Watch it, buddy.
Man, I'm hungry.
I'm sure the cars are cutting the corners. Where's the spot? He's saying there.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Clearly not
Check out the
there.
plastic surgery I just had done.
He wants me to take a photo of... Oh, it's there.
Hey, hero.
It's where that cone is. Where is Peter? Get back in here, Peter. There we go. You dancing in the skate park.
That guy doesn't look...
Fly back to JJ. Oop, there a bit more. Come on now, man. Round the corner. Nearly there. We're just going completely around circles. Oh, I should have been here. Oh well. Where's Peter? There you go, Peter. And in the photograph.
Hey, this photo's really not awful. Good job.
Nice, another gold brick. 169. Nice.
Lady Liberty hits the town with her head. A headless Statue of Liberty hits the city and none of my photographers get a shot? Ah, typical. Don't get me a snap of the old bird. Hopefully the art guys can edit her head off.
Cool, let's go and take a picture of the headless Statue of
It's
Liberty.
bird?
Okay, Peter, do your thing. What's happened to her? No, she's got a head. I think the head got taken off during the main story. 'Cause I think, was it Magneto? Magneto turned her into a walking thing. So and then the head eventually got blown off. But it's back there now because we finished the story. So I think if we did this mission during the story, it would have made more sense rather than doing it now. Yeah, well, I said headless, yeah. Technically she was headless, but the head's come back again.
Yeah!
I thought the head was still missing, but clearly not.
That's the photo I asked for. About time.
2 more photos.
Oh yeah.
Giant purple people eater. Okay, not my best headline, but I can't
Giant
think what I'm about
purple
to become
people eater.
breakfast. Give me a picture of the world. Or just a city if that's too much. The whole thing, though.
I need a picture of the whole city. See where we have to go for this. Is there like a floating platform? I'm guessing there is. There we go. Knew there has to be a platform there somewhere. Now the question is, how do you get Peter Parker up here? Probably have to try and get Spider-Man up to here. That could be interesting. I wonder if we can trick him by flying around nearby. Okay. go to the shore. And get Spider-Man to, there you go, there's Peter. Transform back to Spider-Man. You have to swing out over to the ocean. I need to clean my teeth. Oh, is that time again we need to clean your teeth? Okie dokie, Jeffrey. I'll see you shortly. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get Spider-Man up there. Unless we swap to him, I suppose. Definitely one way to switch out of Spider-Man. It's if you're playing as Spider-Man, you press the switch character button and he just transforms to Peter Parker and vice versa. But if he's in the water, he can't do that. Ah, there we go. So we have Iron Man. Fly up there, then switch to Spider-Man. Then switch to Peter Parker. There it is. Cool. Switch over to Peter Parker. Cool. It's a reasonable photo of the city. Swap Captain America back over to Iron Man. One way to do it. Oh, narrowly missed the building there. Down we go. Awesome. Oh, there's Peter.
Hey, this photo's nearly not awful. Good job.
One more photo. We've got all the Daily Bugle missions out of the way.
World saved. Handsome editor-in-chief ecstatic. Need a special picture for this one. I'm thinking the Empire State Building towering proudly over Central Park. Yeah, make it happen.
Cool. Should be a fairly easy one to do. If we don't get stopped by a building. Where's this one? Is this one here? That's an easy one. Make sure Peter Parker turns up. Floating. many more? Cha-ching. Where have Doll and Bones popped up? I haven't seen Doll and Bone. Maybe I didn't switch it on. Might switch it up back soon. Oh well, yeah. Dark Fairy Designs links popped back up again. Oh, tomorrow getting new vinyl. Ooh, nice. What do you reckon you're getting there, Jeffrey? Picture disc of an old local band. Nice. I love picture discs. Goddess of Desire. Rings of... well, probably not as a band. The name kind of sounds familiar, but maybe it's a fairly common name.
Got the photo I asked for. About time.
Nice. That's all those ones done. 172. Yeah, I like getting vinyl of local bands or bands that aren't kind of world known. After breaking up, the band leader started a web shop with the same name as his band. Ooh. That could have caused some issues if the rest of the band weren't on board. Oh, they don't mind. That's good. And I've heard of cases where that's happened, where like the lead singer or like a drummer or something's taken on the band name and the rest of the band were okay with it. So we go to festivals. He travels all of Europe and UK and stands at most festivals. Okay. Maybe I've seen him then. Because I've been to a few UK festivals. Might have come across him. Yeah, I own one or two, a couple of vinyls from lesser known bands. It's just quite cool to have their music available like that. So what is up here? Do you know that Angriest Guitarist guy on YouTube? I'm not sure if I do. May have seen a video, but I don't. The name doesn't ring a bell with me. Alright, so we've done that one. That's not a thing. I want to save that because that's a money farm. This one here. It was a bit of a meme. Okay. Oh, the guy couldn't play a song and started screaming, destroying guitars. Oh wow, I might have to check that out. Yeah, this one here is a money farm. So I'm going to leave that for him until less. Well, I own his music on vinyl too. Nice. That's cool. I kind of gathered you like a few obscure stuff. There's nothing wrong with liking the obscure. See if we can get that one. What's that? Oh, it's a bike. I also own a lot of cassettes. Oh wow, that is obscure. I only own one or two cassettes of more modern music. Obviously, when music came out on cassette, I've got the cassettes of those, but one or two bands have actually released more recent music on cassette as collector's items.
Exactly like it. It's like they could have been my twin.
Well,
Back for more? Alright, this race is for the win. Cower before the flames of the Ghost Rider's wounded pride. Let's race!
Oh, watch it, buddy.
I actually need a vehicle. It's where's the vehicle drop thingy? Oh, there it is. Black metal band also released through a Dutch label that put our music on cassettes. Nice. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go for the Brit and Beale. Do it for the British. Okay, yeah, we don't need the panoramic.
Watch it, buddy.
Hey, I'm walking.
Back when I was still an angsty, anxiety-filled and angry teen. That's usually the best time to release music.
Hey, heroes.
I have a feeling I've missed something here. Why is there a wall going all the way around here? One of our releases would come with a razor blade. That's some hardcore stuff.
Check out the plastic.
Not into that
surgery.
stuff anymore. That's good to hear. I suppose it makes quite a statement having a razor blade included with your music.
Hey!
Right, see if we can I'll show you your Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Right, let's make Ghost Rider's life a little harder. Not that we're cheating at all. Just giving myself a slight advantage.
That guy doesn't look so good.
Ah! Damn.
Look,
Is it a bird?
It's pretty small.
There's the end. Done
I
it.
felt that one in my bones. Okay, I fold. You're pretty hot behind the wheel.
Not sure how far we managed to get. Ghost Rider motorcycle, nice. Cool. This time, probably another 15 minutes worth of stuff we can do. So that I'm not quite sure how we get to. Got a gold brick over here. Oh, there's the Dolmen Bone. Good to see Dolmen Bone still there. Travel to that area. Taxi.
Boom!
Hope you won't get drafted. Was UK going to send more troops to Europe? I just read. Okay, no, they shouldn't. They don't do drafting in the UK, so I'm quite safe. Yeah, that's very voluntary. Well, unless we're going to a massive war, I suppose.
Gonna be late. Drive.
Oh yes, I remember. Even in World War One, UK only had volunteers. Yeah, we're fortunate. Fortunate here is voluntary drafting. I know some countries it's kind of compulsory, which kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't kind of suck. It does suck, really. Although some people kind of appreciate having the opportunity to be.
I just saw someone who looked exactly like
Oh, that was. It was here to the 80s. Oh wow. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah. What are you doing on the bonnet of the ambulance, Peter?
He's all right, I suppose. That is one.
Oh, I've heard about getting the perfect shot, but it's just when photographers won't leave you alone. First and Second World War we had conscription into the military, but now we don't. Okay. Yeah, I know they kind of encouraged people. I'm not sure how voluntary it was.
It's pretty small.
Slowly starting to look at World War III's building up. Can't believe it's really got that far though. No. Now it seems a lot of, well, it's mainly Russia at the moment. Russia seems to like to flex their muscles military-wise. They've been doing so for a number of years. Just to kind of see how far they can push their luck. So even with entering British waters a couple of years back, they kind of like knowingly enter into protected water and go, oh, we're not doing anything, we're just kind of floating here. You go, well, no, you look to be purposely coming this direction. What are you up to? On the other hand, the last two people didn't plan on getting out of hand either. Now, you don't generally plan to start a war. It just kind of happens.
Watch it, buddy.
Another one of your passions is military history. Yeah, you're extremely knowledgeable on military stuff.
He's all right, I suppose.
So is he after a taxi? The fact that I'm driving an ambulance doesn't really help my cause. Well, that's a taxi.
Had my license and done it!
But yeah, Russia's something to keep an eye on because they're
They could have been my twin.
they like to
Gonna be late. Drive.
they like to troll. There we go. But to park a taxi there, take the mission, and then drive the taxi. And, I know we've sent troops over to the border, just in case they try anything. I think they're mostly flexing at the moment. Seems to be their thing. Hey, Forbidden, how's it going, dude? Whoops, did we take the wrong turning? Come on, not sure we took the wrong turn. I think we took the wrong turning. Back it up. How's it going, Forbidden? Good to see you, dude. Hope you had a good weekend and a fantastic Monday so far. Whoops. I'm driving the wrong direction. I've seen some fights getting started by one dude flexing too much. That's true. You only need to flex against the wrong people and you get hurt. Not bad. Things are good. How about you? Brilliant. I've had a good Monday. Fantastic weekend. Nice and chilled. Looking at like a good start to the week so far. Russians started to do a naval exercise on the coast of Ireland last week. I know they're doing off the coast of the UK a couple of years ago, weren't they? I wonder how Trump would have reacted to the Russian flexing. I don't know. Here's another one that you'd like to flex a little bit. You've got big leaders who flex a lot. But Russia's the one that tends to make more action. Another military, well, an actual military veteran with us. North Korea too, yeah, North Korea likes to flex.
Not cool.
You have any opinions on Russia at the moment, Forbidden?
Oh, watch it, buddy.
They look to be flexing in Europe at the moment.
He's leaving these trails of money around.
My weekend was good as well. Took my girlfriend's kids to the roller rank, made spaghetti from scratch, ran some errands. Nice, that sounds awesome. Yeah, my weekend was consisted of just kind of chilling, making some good food, teaching my girlfriend how to DJ. Yeah, it's really nice. It's cool seeing your photos on Instagram, Forbidden. Seeing you and your girlfriend's kids and having a bit of fun.
Oh, I sure hope the world
It feels like open compensate. Yeah.
danger in it.
If you have to flex, are you really are you compensating for something? If you don't, someone who doesn't flex is usually quite confident. Luckily, my country has no tanks at all, and we outsource a lot of stuff to the German army. You're probably safe, yeah. So the Netherlands is a fairly safe country, generally speaking, from what I can tell. Yeah, any of the countries surrounding Russia must be on edge constantly. In case Russia goes, you know what, we want you now. You're part of us. Yeah, these kind of things tend to come up several years or so. Hopefully they don't get any more serious. I'm hoping so. The UK sent some troops over to support support the Allies in on the outskirts of Russia in case they step over. It's just lining up the Russian troops along the border does look a little suspect. You don't generally do that kind of exercise unless you're either trying to intimidate or make a move. Show of force is typical. Yeah. I'm hoping they're just flexing, trying to provoke a response. Because they did that with the UK. They sent submarines and battleships near to the UK just to see what we would do. We sent some fighter jets out and they told them to turn around. So they left. A friend in Finland told me they're a bit tense. Ooh, I bet they are. It's kind of worrying being all this way away, but actually living in the countries next to Russia, knowing they could step over the border at any point. Well, that's when war starts and Netherlands does a draft. Luckily, I'll get medically discharged. That's fair. That's okay then. So I know not everyone wants to kind of get in the military. Main thing is being left-eyed, right-handed, so can't use a rifle. Okay. No, so they don't do drafting in the UK. It's all voluntary at the moment. I'll be useless in any kind of frontline stuff. I'll be more kind of surveillance and tech probably. But yeah, I wouldn't be any good in the front line. Yeah, hopefully Russia kind of stands down after kind of making their presence known. They go back to doing their own thing. But as I say, yeah, I know we've already got UK troops over there, sort of on standby just in case something happens. Barracks, entertainment, just DJing when the hard-working soldiers back at base relax. Yeah, I'd quite happily be a military DJ. keep everyone entertained. Troops need their entertainment. If anyone's going to put their life on the line for a country, they need everything they can have. War does stimulate countries' economies. That might be something to do with it as well. Could be. Might be looking to get something going. Depends how much you kind of theorise these things. If two countries have a prior agreement to go to war just to get things going. It does make you think though. I had this classmate who used to be in the army. His sole job was to refill the cigarette machine a couple of times a day. Well, I suppose there's a lot of smokes going on. Hogs, you'd be good in the Royal Signal Corps. Probably. I know signal engineers are kind of a high-tech kind of position.
No, taxi! Thanks for stopping. Now drive!
Okay.
Sure, take my car. Superhero business, right?
Taxi!
There's trails of money around.
Hey, roll it. Good see still there. All the cool people.
He's alright, I suppose.
It's good to see you all today. Thank you all for hanging out. Whether you're a regular, not so regular, a lurker,
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate you all being here. You've seen two of my old friends, we're all there and Forbidden. We were talking earlier about making friends via streaming. And you two are definitely fit that category. Own Warzone. Was Warzone's free to download. I did download it and play it a little bit, but I needed the space on my Xbox, so I ended up deleting it, unfortunately. Technically I could play it, but I have to re-download it and install it again.
Watch it, buddy.
Ah, likewise. Yeah, so it's one of those things you get to meet people online, even if you don't meet them face to face. Which is unfortunate in the case myself and you two. So I haven't had the pleasure of meeting neither Forbidden or Roller face to face yet. Hoping one day though. One day it will happen. We shall grab a beer
Look, Timmy.
and we shall hang out. Excuse me, that was a red light. 9 out of 10 I meet US though. Yeah, so there's a lot of American streamers. European streamers seem to be a bit far and few between. It's very much marketed towards Americans.
Thanks. Keep the change.
Hopefully one of these days we can meet at PAX or something. I hope so. Ooh, Ultimate Electro. Yeah, I hope to do a PAX. My next PAX on my list was going to be PAX West anyway. So I can come and hang out near you. Not too sure how we end up meeting up with Roller. I'll have to find something we can all kind of gather and hang out around you, Roller. PAX. So PAX is Penny Arcade Expo. Started Penny Arcade was a internet cartoon. Got so popular they made their own expo. And the comic book was about these two guys who play video games, which was based off the two artists, and they decided to make it into a full gaming festival, like an expo. Become PAX, and there were 3 PAXs in America: PAX West, PAX East, and PAX South. But they stopped doing the PAX South now. And there's also a PAX Australia. Yeah, there's a few PAXs. I'm not sure there's a PAX Europe. 6, quite a few UK game streamers friends on Twitch. There's definitely a few UK streamers, a few European. Yeah, one of these days it's going to happen. Oh, for sure. Hopefully for sure. But yeah, I've been to PAX South, which was in Texas, which is the one that no longer happens. PAX East, which is in Boston, Massachusetts, on the East Coast, and then PAX West is it San Diego? I can't remember where
Is it a bird?
PAX West is. And then there's a Comic Con in San Diego. Poor Peter Parker. Yeah, we keep splatting Peter Parker. It's alright. He's got Spider-Man powers. He'll survive. But yeah, I've been to the West Coast before, as I say. Been to Los Angeles. That was fun. I haven't been anywhere else on the East Coast. So I definitely want to return
Iron Man.
and see
Sounds
more
like a
things
domestic
over there.
product to me.
Generally want to see more of America, generally speaking, because there's so much of it. Like the UK, you could see the UK in about a week. Take a week and see most of the UK. Very, very small. It will take you about a month to see the key parts of America. You can see my country in 2 days. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it probably depends on the key points of the country. You've got the main cities. You kind of travel in and out, spend a day in each city, or spend half a day in a city and move on. Usually when I travel to see to the Netherlands, it's to spend about 4 days in Amsterdam. Have a long weekend, go on the Friday, come back on Monday. We only have one worthwhile city. Well, yeah, I suppose.
Check out the plastic
There's a few other nicer places around, but yeah, Amsterdam's the main attraction. You've got all the interesting things, the culture, the art museums, the lovely ladies, the local vegetables. Ever tell that to someone outside Amsterdam?
Between the Statue of Liberty.
They will get angry. Oh yeah. I suppose they're kind of living in the shadow. We all 80 over here. Oh dear. It's like saying to someone that lives in the UK, "Oh, I came to the UK, saw London. It was wonderful. Best part." Yeah, London's kind of a mixing pot. You just put loads of things,
Those superheroes really
mix
showed that
things,
big
and
purple
kind of
guy
drop it
was.
in London. You kind of think it's the whole
Iron
UK, but it's
Man.
not quite.
Sounds like a domestic product to me.
It's alright. We know our closest cities are better. We go to Rotterdam or The Hague, for instance. Yeah, so Rotterdam I've heard is pretty cool, and The Hague has got a bit of history to it. Wear the shirt of my team from Amsterdam. Oh, I'll kill you. Oh dear.
Hey, heroes.
Yeah, so living dangerously, that is.
Fish. Those superheroes?
Yeah, my friend's been to a few places around the Netherlands. It's a friend I normally go to Amsterdam with. He loves the Netherlands. If he could, he would move to the Netherlands. PAX West is held in Seattle, of course. I knew it's one of the S's on the West Coast. Yeah, I would like to go to Seattle and go to PAX West. It's the most expensive PAX out of all of them, apart from Australia, because the ticket to Australia is going to be expensive in itself. Take a bit of money to go over there. I'd like to see Australia at some point, but yeah, I'd have to save a lot of money. Up in Washington State. Don't tell your girlfriend you said you like the Amsterdam ladies. She's understanding of that. I've only admired the ladies in Amsterdam. I have friends who've done more than admire the ladies, but I've only admired them. Don't do that too much, no. They don't like it. No, they don't like window shoppers. I prefer people who would buy the goods. stand too long, pimps throw buckets of water at you. Oh wow. No, I never stood around. I've kind of strolled past. But no, I never saw. He's kind of a gentle walk around. See what's on offer and just keep going.
Oh, watch it, buddy. Oh, watch it, buddy.
But I'll keep that in mind if I ever go and there's some newbies. One of my favourite comic stores is very close to Red Light District. Oh, okay. There's apparently quite a few cool things in that area, not just the ladies. Been a few times, always packed except across the late. Skipped the last couple of years. Okay. Of late, yeah. Yeah, it's been hard to try and go to any convention lately. Skipped the last couple of years. Yeah, so I was going to go 2020, but obviously couldn't go anywhere in 2020. Was going to go 2021, but again, there's no point going anywhere in 2021. And I'm not going to have enough money this year, I don't think. Might do, but I don't know. Depends how it goes. But yeah, I've been perusing around the general area in Amsterdam, Jeffrey. Sort of just kind of walk past the ladies as they go. I don't think we want to park the taxi there. But yeah, hopefully, because I'm saving up to buy a house this year.
I am Groot.
Ah. One more for the win. Yeah.
I am Groot.
Housing market here is horrible. We live at my parents for some time, I guess. Lisa and I. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a place to go on my own. I'm looking forward to Insomnia 16th April. Have you got your ticket yet? I've sadly not got my ticket yet, Max. I will get my ticket.
They're awesome.
Got to spend £620 on my car tomorrow. So I'll see what I've got left after that. And I'll hopefully be able to get it. If not, I'll have to wait until the end of February and they still have tickets, I'm hoping. I can't blow it up. But I'll keep an eye on the tickets. So again though, I might just bite the bullet and get one. Probably going to be myself and my girlfriend coming along. She wants to check out Insomnia. So I reckon she'll love it as well. If you're ever in Netherlands, another thing you might like is National Gaming Museum. Ooh, I didn't know there was a National Gaming Museum. I should definitely check that out. They have all kinds of consoles, arcade machines, like tons of it. Nice. I definitely will be in the Netherlands again at some point. Just don't know when. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll probably end up vlogging from Insomnia. Insomnia is in April, which is a gaming festival in the UK. Kind of like PAX in some ways, but it's like a small thing. It's small. You can all use it. Nice. So you just get to go on all the old.
Oh yeah.
Old consoles, which is like the one in the UK. We've got one in Nottingham. There's like a museum of all the old computers going back to the 80s and the games consoles and all these things you can see, and some of them on display to use. But yeah, I'd like to see the one in the Netherlands as well. But I'll probably blog and maybe live stream from Insomnia a little bit, just to sort of give you guys a little bit of insight. There's usually a few streamers that go into Insomnia, a few British streamers. The same with PAX, you end up with a lot of American streamers going to PAX. But I did stream from PAX when I went, which should be on my YouTube like 2 years ago. Would it be now? But yeah, all my VODs from all my streams are on my YouTube, which is youtube.com/hugjunkie. And thank you for dropping those links earlier, Max. I was a bit distracted.
One cheesy outfit.
Didn't read them out. So you did your job as a mod, and I didn't do my job as a streamer. Your name, by the way, do you hug people a lot? I used to. Obviously, for recently, for reasons, hugs don't happen as often. But yeah, doesn't matter who you are. If you're a friend, or if you're not a friend, you're more than welcome to a hug. Go to the vlog the whole 4 days in Insomnia this year. Awesome. Yeah, definitely do that, Max. Imagine raves having some stuff that gets people really hungry. Yeah, low key, that's where it came from, Jeffrey. Yeah, I used to end up hugging a lot of people at raves. Yeah, I wasn't going to say it directly. But yeah. I end up hugging a lot of people. I like to hug people. Where's the last one? There he is. Come here. Oh. Yeah, generally I like to hug people anyway, so if you come up to me, say hello, I generally accept a handshake or a hug. Either two is equally as acceptable. Nice.
Taxi!
Where's the taxi guy? Is he up the top? Not a touchy person. So mostly not at people, not a touchy person. That's fair. Never used to be a touchy person. I don't know what changed. It was probably the raves, to be honest. I think prior to the raves I wasn't really much of a touchy person. But then after raves I think I was more of a touchy person. Supposedly your brain chemistry changes slightly. Reward centers change. That's what the stuff is made for. Yep, definitely. It's generally had quite a positive experience and outcome from that. Kind of social anxiety goes out the window. You open up, realise things aren't quite as scary. I suppose it's kind of helped me become a confident person, I suppose, in some ways. Not directly, other things have major factors in that, but had a nudging in the right direction kind of thing. Right, is there anything else we want to do? What's the time now? Probably do one more little thing. And then we'll wrap it up. What should we do? Shouldn't discuss too much. Don't get swatted now. Here everything is legal. Yeah, that's the cool thing. UK's not so, no. UK sort of, you can sort of kind of lock it all down a bit. These, they can't do anything in post, so as long as you're not doing something currently, they can't do anything about it. You could walk up to a police officer and tell them what you did last week, and they can't do anything. Because you're not currently doing it. If you currently do it and you currently have something, unless it's murder. Oh yeah. If the fact still remains, like murder, then yeah, they can do something about it. But otherwise, it's sort of you saying that you've done something which would only be an offence if they caught you in the act, then they can't really do much about it. Yes, murdering someone is difficult. Unmurdering someone is difficult. Yeah. Go ahead out, Hug, and friends. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by for being. Good to see you. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to stop by your stream soon. Time zones are a real bitch, but hopefully. But enjoy your week. Until next time, Forbidden. I'll bid you goodbye.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, imagine you can unmurder someone. That'd be I'll settle a few arguments, wouldn't it? No worries, take care. Later. Or you decided on a genre for this week? I don't know. I might do Breakout. I might do Locked. What did we do? So we did Sonar. We did Lockdown. So I might do Breakout again. Back to Breakbeat. I don't know. But adding Sonar means things become more varied, I think. Because just doing Lockdown and Breakout means it's kind of going back and forth. But then adding Sonar means I can do something a bit more pumped up. As long as people enjoy it. If not many people who enjoy it, then I might drop one or something.
Man, I'm hungry.
Let's see how it goes.
They
You
say
loved it.
every cloud
Awesome.
has a silver lining, and in this case, I believe my time feeding Galactus has opened my eyes to the wonders of food. I would like to partake in some Italian food if you know of a good place.
Silver Surfer would like to try Italian food. Okay.
I've been playing video games solid for the last few days. Who's this galactic?
Silver Surfer, let's find him some Italian. You've seen the vids, yeah. That was awesome. Thank you for recording this, Jeffrey. That was quite fun to see. It's it's not something a streamer gets to see very often, is what they look like when they're being watched by a viewer. So having a video of your stream is quite cool.
What came first, Howard or the egg?
Especially with all your lights going off as well. That's really cool.
Watch it, buddy.
Hey, it's one street's here.
You like RGB? I love RGB. Hence all the lights I've got flashing on behind
Is
me.
it a bird?
It's, oh. Let's get in here. Oh, firing fireballs. Yeah, one of the projects I want to do when I finally get around to it is to allow you guys watching to affect the RGB behind me. You can do it with expensive stuff and just paying for it and just plugging it in, but where's the fun in that?
Came first, Howard or the egg?
I want to do it sort of low cost and more fun. But I haven't quite worked that out yet. When I do, and I'll probably use the Mix It Up bot, because that's the one that will connect to Gilmish, Twitch and YouTube. And somehow I'll need it to work and connect it into DLive. What the hell's going on? Oh, there's 5 people. One more.
this smell. This is perfect. I believe this will satisfy my hunger more than adequately. I hope they have cheesy garlic bread.
Silver Surfer wants cheesy garlic bread. And to be honest, you can't blame him.
Man, I'm hungry.
You have a intergalactic being come down to Earth and they fancy cheesy garlic bread. They know what they're coming in for.
It's like they could have been my twin.
Who'd win in a fight between Iceman
It's my usual go-to for a side, any kind of Italian-based stuff. Or cheesy garlic bread.
and... Man, I'm hungry.
Is there anything else? There's that one. I don't know how you get to it. You don't eat cheese. Got to be the national food of a country and don't eat it. All right, that's fair enough. Oh, I see you. Have you sent me a DM, Max? See if that's on. There's it. There, give me a try. Oh. Oh yes, sorry Max, yeah, go for it. Send me that link. I don't like the texture. Okay. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of cheese. Sort of, I like different textures, different flavours. Some cheeses I don't like, but other cheeses I do. But it's cool. Not everyone has to like cheese. But yeah, I know. Yeah, sort of. Dutch have a good few cheeses. I've actually got a souvenir fridge magnet of a windmill with cheeses on it. So I think how stereotypical Dutch can you get with a windmill full of cheese. I thought that was quite funny. Windmill of cheese. Right. One more thing. Is there any one more things we can do? Oh, what's this? How did we miss this guy down here? Is that Drax? Or is that Silver Surfer again? Do you have a favourite go-to food, Jeffrey? Like a snacky thing, rather than cheese? See, I'd quite happily just eat a piece of cheese, just as it is. Aha, there you go.
It seems I am growing increasingly careless with my board. Another piece of it broke off and was stolen before I could reattach it. May I burden you once more to return it to me?
Yeah, it's returned. I'll DM you on Facebook DM with lampooning. Cool. Oh, cool. Okie dokie. I'll have a look at that, Max. All these guys come out of the ground. Got it. Off we go. Poor Peter having to fight holding the camera. Yeah, I should really change him back to Spider-Man or something. Amazon should be how predicted that Amazon. I was going to say, I thought you wanted off Lampoon, but we'll buy off the Lampoon, whatever Lampoon is. Right, swap back over. There you go, you've got a better chance of fighting now, Peter. Hey, Silver Surfer, is he over here? There he is.
Thank you. After all this trouble, I'm considering upgrading to a more robust vehicle. How does the silver monster truck driver sound?
Silver monster truck? That could be cool. Silver Surfer unlocked. Awesome. We've got Stan Lee. Have a look at Stan Lee. In the Lego Silver Surfer looks a bit like a skeleton with a six-pack. He does a bit. It doesn't quite come across so well in Lego form. I'm surprised at how nice the Lego Iron Man looks. He looks pretty cool. Lego Spider-Man looks pretty cool as well. We'll have a quick look at this Stan Lee thing up here, and then we'll call it a night. Probably should have just took a quick travel to the helicarrier. Never mind. Halfway there now. Realise how high up this helicarrier is. The drone sort of harassing Stan Lee there. I'll just sort this out. So Deadpool's over here.
I did it! I made another cameo!
You did indeed, Stanley. Now, is there any more characters? Oh, there's a Groot down there again. Okay. So some of these characters seem to sort of have multiple areas. The Lego games existing and being successful and stuff, I wonder if Playmobil ever tried games. I might have done. I can't remember if they ever tried. You would have thought so. Playmobil was massive, wasn't it? So they did. It doesn't look good. Oh. No, they would have probably attempted it and went, no. Lego's been fortunate they've had a good developer. Right, so Groot probably has probably the last mission for Groot, because I'm sure I've done 2 Groot missions now. Anything else? I've got a bike. That's a bike there. I've got another Stan Lee there.
I didn't ask for this job.
We've got the Hulkbuster, which I'm keeping till last, because that's a farm. Stud farm thing. Then we got that sort of pizza delivery bike, which I'm not sure how you get to. Okay, it doesn't look like there's too many left. So we'll probably do those next week. So we do the Groot, the Stan Lee, the do that bike down there. Try and do this bike up here. And probably sweep through doing the racing. Make sure I've done all the all these different races. Make sure I've got the gold bricks for them. And then see if we can do free play on these little mini levels that are dotted around. Like all these ones that need gold bricks to unlock. Because by the time we're doing all these other things, I should have enough gold bricks to unlock these mini Deadpool levels. So we should be able to do a few of those next week. Cool, not far away now. Can't be too far away. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's switch over to main screen. Boom. There we are. We have to get rid of that black square. Must be more switched on. Switch it only. It's only switch it on when playing PlayStation games. Hey, there's always Rex. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Max. Forbidden Roller. Everyone else who's been hanging out. Ben. Derez. Anyone else who've gone? Much appreciate all of you. Let's save and quit this game. Quit to Windows, yes. I'll be back on Wednesday 8 PM British, which is 9 PM European, and 3 PM on the East Coast of America. Great stream, bro. Sorry I wasn't talking. That's okay, Derez. I see you here hiding away there. And it brings me great joy to see your name, if you chat or not. I'll see you Wednesday for sure, bro. Thank you, Perez. Always good to see you. Everyone, thank you if you've been chatting and lurking, sort of liking, subscribing on my YouTube, sharing, anything you've been doing. You're all awesome. Awesome stream, looking forward to the next. Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. Let's say back on Wednesday for Spider-Man. I'm going to get some rest now. Hope you do too. Enjoy your week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great day or night. Thank you, Derez. Hope you do too. Enjoy the rest of your day. Send the link on to Facebook DM Hug. See you Wednesday. Cool. Thank you, Max. I'll have a look at that. I'm going to sign out, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you then.